Hello everyone, this is Garrett and this is Thief 4. And the last time we played, I got over here and you can now see an icon over there. Because I tried to record this earlier and I came to the conclusion that I got a bit bored. I got a little bit bored of the game. So I decided to make it potentially a little bit more interesting for myself and otherwise at least potentially a little bit quicker. I turned on every option I could find, which was loot glint, as you can see, object highlighting, and just all sorts of stuff. So I'm not really sure how much this is going to change things, but I did make a lot of noise just now, and hopefully... Wait, I can climb it? Okay, there we go. Oh. See? Loot glint. Now I can see things. Because the last time I recorded this area, I missed that object entirely. Because it pretty much blends in perfectly with the floor. But using that noise I just made, I'm gonna continue. And yeah, I hope you don't mind little icons everywhere because... Yeah, I got kinda to a point where I got spotted, or sort of, at least a guard heard a sound. And he just stood still and looked left and right, standing in the same location forever. And I just got so annoyed with the game that I just stopped playing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna see what's gonna happen here. And I'm just gonna swoosh my way forward where I need to be.
Jammed again?
I hope you don't expect me to assist.
No, not at all, sir.
There you go. Can I steal from this guy? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna take all of his
Mind your footing, sir. Keep close to my light.
I hear that Madame Zhao Zhao kept her house of ill repute in a discreet location, but this...
It pays to be shut away from prying eyes, sir.
Yes, well, I'm certainly paying.
And of course, I did reload the save file, which started over the level entirely. Also, I can unscrew these now because I got that wrench or whatever it was called. But yeah, I loaded the save file, which restarted the level, because if I didn't do that, then that entire scene wouldn't play, which is great. Is good.
Is this some manner of sewer?
Probably because I got spotted or something. And it made it all a little bit more silly, really. But there's nothing we need to worry about anymore. We're just gonna go forward and try to break into this lovely house over here.
I might be dressed in leather, but I don't think I'll pass as the cabaret act for the evening. I'll have to sneak inside.
Is it safe down here?
Only echoes, sir. If it was anything more, that's what the sword's for.
Don't talk to me of danger. I've been to the docks.
This place is just full of secrets, isn't it?
Let's see what these guys are gonna do.
Oh, the invitation. Oh yes, of course. I have it here on me. I must have misplaced the damn thing. Well, no matter.
Sir, I'm sorry, but Madame Zhao Zhao insists on absolute security. No entry without an invite.
What? And you couldn't have told me this before I made the descent into the underworld?
Best you save your breath for the climb, sir.
This is intolerable.
Intolerable.
Humiliating. After all I've been subjected to.
The rules are for your protection, sir. If we were to let just anyone inside...
Just anyone? You watch your common mouth, sir.
Harumph.
The madam will hear about this. Mark me.
And then he stands still there forever and will never leave. So, seeing as he is never going to leave, we're just gonna climb up, see what's going on over here. Teleport basically upstairs, because that's how we roll. And, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what kind of mischief we can get into. Let's see if Loot Glint will tell us about all the nice things which are waiting for us somewhere along the line. Or if it will all just lead to sadness. I wonder if there's anything down here, actually. Because I don't think I checked this area out the last time I did this. This door is nothing. Well, there's a lever here though, and I'm kind of curious what that does. Because I know I can just go over there, but let's see what this is. Oh, I know where this is. Okay, let's climb up here. Can I actually get back up there? Or did I mess it up by going down the path? Oh, no, wait, I can. Everything's good. You just need to find the very, very specific path that the game wants you to take, rather than the one that may be more obvious to you. We got ourselves a new map. Even though the icon says we have to go over there, I want to go over here because who knows what kind of great things are waiting for us down here. I mean, there's the thing, we get the hold E, and some of you may recognize this particular animation as we've seen it about 14 times already. And yeah, once again, there's a single bar in the way where we have to press E a bunch of times. But that's fine. It's cool. It's neat. I don't think there's actually anything of importance here. Unless I'm just missing something obvious, but I can't see anything here, which is interesting to me. So instead, I'm just gonna climb. Climb upwards through a secret passage. Drop down. Oh. Food. Eating food, by the way, has a pretty good animation. There you go. That's the animation. I hope you didn't miss it, because it was definitely there.
The madam's chambers would be a good place to start.
Is that the madam?
If I don't spoil the mood in here, I can fill my pockets too.
I think I spotted my cousin here. The mask is an improvement.
You're so cruel. Tell me about your cousin.
I am invisible to the naked eye. I am Garrett, Master Thief.
First time, sir. What a delight.
What? How do you know? I'm wearing a mask.
It's not your face I was watching, sir.
I am stealthy. I was trying to press the zoom in button, but I forgot what it was, and then I just sort of hit it. She's playing the lute, very lovely. Very beautiful. Never heard anyone play it like that before. Who saw me? Was it someone upstairs or something? I don't know. But that's none of my concern. What is of my concern is money. Because I think there is money. There's a hand mirror. And I often use hand mirrors to buy hands. And with hands, I can steal more things. For I'll have more hands to steal with. There's a lot of people just sort of sleeping around here. Just sitting around and snoozing. And yeah, the loot glint does... I still think it's a bit too blinky, but it does speed up the process of going through these areas a bit. Just because there's more obvious things going on. And maybe it'll speed up the process of this game just by ever so slightly. And I need to sleep. There's a lot of different passages I can go through in here, I think. Oh, that's the button. It's Y, but I meant to press the M button because I wanted to watch my map. I don't think this is where I came from.
So hard to avoid my eye.
Come on, Susie. You know the madam's rules. No touching the merchandise.
Well, perhaps when your shift's over, what will you do then?
I'll shuffle home. Dick and paw like always.
I want whatever is blinking on her. Now that I've literally turned on, I will steal everything from everyone. And with some luck, these two will distract each other long enough for me to be able to do that.
Challenged to a duel by a drunk topper. Ha.
Ha. What are these people doing? Are they actually going anywhere in particular, or are they just walking around?
Oh, the opium bucket is almost empty. Can you help me fill it?
I need to finish these drinks. I'll come over when I'm done.
Need to finish these
It's a lot
drinks.
of opium. If I overload the pump, it's sweet dreams for everyone. There's a mechanism behind the tank. It must control the shutters.
That sounds convenient
I know
for
Madam
me.
says to always look under the masks, but they're so paranoid.
It's best when they fall asleep before they finish.
Makes them easier to sketch, that's for sure.
It sounds like there's some blackmailery going on around here. And truly, that is just filthy. How could you do something like this
So I didn't see
to
what
such
they
nice
were.
people?
He'll be fine. Rich folks don't get the gloom.
It's his heart I'm worried about. get undressed, I think he's going to die right there on the rug.
Doesn't look like there's anything really going on here, so hopefully I can just pick this safely. Click. Yep.
Did you see Duke Thorburn
I love the
tonight?
3
With
beveled
an
ones.
bonus for extra
They're so much
milk
quicker
and
than
hand
normal
drawing.
ones.
He keeps
Ones that
talking
are
about his
actually
cousin in the
purposeful.
treasury.
You'll need to wash the silks for a week if you milk anything out of Thorburn.
This is a pretty small area though, but hey, scissors! Worth it. Where there is scissors, there's a way. I don't know what this does, but I'll press it in a second. I'm gonna press it now, actually. Let's see what this does. Excellent. It is now dark in here. Nothing is lighting up this place.
Can't get it dirty at
Nothing
home. They
at
dare
all.
the skin market for the real thing.
So let's move on in this little area over here. Because obviously this will lead us to riches.
I really can't stand Lord Robert as a client.
Man, they are talking a lot about things.
To work with.
Nothing to work with.
Oh, you poor dear. I've heard it's like stroking a turtle.
Oh, I'll never look at it the same way again.
That sounds kind of cute though. I love turtles. Turtles are adorable. Clearly they are just talking about adorable things. Yes. What was the point of going down here? I mean, I understand that there was food, but... Oh, I see. I understand now. It's to taunt me some more. That's what's going on here. I should have known. I should have known from my previous experience of not buying something that it was going to bite me in the butt, and of course I decided, nah, it can't possibly do that again. But yes, it did. It did immediately. First moment it could, pretty much. How do you not notice these things? It's on your neck. I don't understand you. Yeah, okay. Oh. Probably won't be able to just knock her out because it doesn't seem like she's a guard. Somehow, she doesn't seem very guardy. Does appear that everyone left though. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna save the game because I don't trust this place, but I have a feeling that I won't be able to just do stuff here. Like make the opium do stuff, because I'm guessing I'm gonna need to have that thingy-ma-winger, the wire tool. Even though the opium is right here and stuff. I just have a hunch that that is the case. Probably shouldn't. That's probably not good. I think I'm gonna go. I think now is a good time to leave this place. Yeah. Yeah, now seems like a good time to sit a little bit more comfortably and pretend nothing ever happened.
Get out of the shadows, will you?
Oh. Well, that's a problem. Well, this place seems pretty safe too. I quite like sitting around. Sitting around is one of my favorite things to do, after all.
The guards will handle him. That's their job.
Yeah, the guards. The guards are doing a pretty good job of handling it. Your stuff is pretty safe with these guards around. You should keep them forever.
I'll end up dead soon enough.
Man, you are so pessimistic. You got another thing in your neck that I want, I think. But at the same time, it's like, eh. Although, if I just wait here for a while, I'm guessing that
That's their job.
she'll eventually just walk back again. Because it seems that she's just sort of mindlessly walking around now that she has sort of spotted me once, I guess. Or that someone spotted me once.
Rats everywhere.
Rats, I suppose. Yoink. How do you not notice these things? It's on your neck. I don't understand you. But I guess I am a master thief.
Safe on the streets, eh?
What? Why is this light? Okay, there we go. Oh god, this place is such a nightmare to go anywhere because it's like, you're in light, you're in dark. It may have looked the same, but one is darker than the other. Trust me, you guys. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Like, why is this entire area lit up?
Anybody?
Compared to that place where it's dark. And now I'm in the dark. Whatever. Whoops. What happened there? Suddenly my character just punched him in the back of the neck for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Very mysterious. Very strange. Don't know what happened there. Must have been a bug.
No. This isn't happening.
See? She agrees. Must be a bug. Because that's not supposed to happen. That never happened at all. Don't worry, guys. Nothing to worry about. There's a guard over there, I think. No, I don't like it. I don't like that guard standing over there. I should probably be a little bit more careful around these vases because I think that's the noise I made early on in this level by just knocking one of those over. And they're pretty easy to knock over as well. They're not very nice. So maybe I should try not to knock those over unless I want to. I guess it is pretty easy to like knock one over to make a guard run in that direction and then just knock him out. So I could call that plan B. I could call that plan A. I'm more tempted to call it plan A right now.
We still have our lives and most of our teeth.
Though he is just sort of sitting there, so it's like I might as well just leave him. Well, what if there's something in those cool drawers over there? I do like cool things.
Something feels wrong.
I'm gonna do a stupid strategy, which will inevitably work because video games. Huh. Are you... Best guard ever. What?
That's it! Who's doing that, eh?
That was amazing.
I'll find whoever's there.
I break a vase and it's like, whatever. And I hit a wall next to him and it's like, roar! What a strange little man. Oh. Is there a guard next? Don't worry, you guys. I know what I'm doing. This is all part of the plan.
I've got 4 mouths to feed. Do me a favor.
4? Man, you've been busy. But that was your own mistake. You should have known not to mess with Garrett. Master Thief. Oh! Okay. Screw it. Battle time. Let's do this. We have not done this before. And I know it's not the stealthy way. But it is the way of someone who can't be bothered to load quick saves. As much as he could previously. And this battle system is great. Like you press R, and then you press R again, and then V, and then R, 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 and then V, and then R. This is literally the battle system. Like I understand that it's like you're a thief and you're not supposed to be in battle. But you can dodge every attack by just pressing V once. Just timing it right. And then after a while I have to hold Q, I think, to like take him out. But that takes a, he needs to be on pretty low health before that's actually possible. And until then, I'm just gonna be sitting here, whacking him with my stick. And I'm gonna make like, there we go. Master Thief. I am Garrett, and now there's several things that I can loot. And I understand that some people might say, that's not very stealthy. To which I say, you have a point, but he had money on him. And if I didn't do that, I might not have gotten that money. And if I hadn't gotten that money, then I wouldn't have been a very good thief, would I? Because I would have missed things. And by getting rid of all those guards, I can pick this lock. And that would have been really tricky to do without knocking out guard number 1. And unfortunately, guard number 1's falling overness alerted guard number 2. Which was more of an unfortunate coincidence, really. So in the end, it's all just a series of unfortunate coincidences. and not anything which I actually wanted. So, in that sense, you could say that none of this is actually my fault. Garrett, master thief, master lawyer.
Feeling all that well.
There you go. You guys don't need to worry about this anymore, because when I get in court, I got a good story to tell, and the judge will be like, oh yes, that's a fair point actually. Never really thought about looking at it like that. And then they'll give me 300 gold, and then I might finally be able to buy those wire cutters that I've always wanted, to not do stealing, but land in more unfortunate coincidences instead. And that is the life I lead.
These days.
Never heard of such a thing.
You see, some men collect great works. I collect perversions.
Really now? I collect perversions. That seems like a good person. Let's become friends with that person. He seems interesting. Let's put our other friend over here as well, so he can become friends with others as well. And we can all have a big and friendly friend stuff thing. Doesn't look like there's anyone actually in there though. Even though he collects perversions.
They've been burning bodies in the open air.
How terrible. And where did they say this was happening?
Tough times.
Tough times. Where are they burning the bodies? It's tough. Can't really tell you, I'm afraid. I'm only here to tell you about my problems, not yours. I'm not here to give you information about the things that are going on in this world, so Madame Zhao Zhao will be able to give that information to other people and make a good amount of money by doing so, and then blackmailing you guys in the process, and therefore getting even more money out of it all, and therefore gaining more power due to her great reputation of being able to blackmail everyone in town, yet not being able to be stopped because she has power over everyone.
You have a fresh depravity every visit.
Learn them on the shitcake streets, girl. Things are changing up there.
There's not even a door here. There is literally a wall behind that one. But sure, why not? Why not, I say. Let us not judge what may seem like a wall when clearly it could also be not a wall. Yes, obviously, that is what's going on here. Do not break that. I'm just checking every painting now to see if I can maybe do something with it, but it doesn't look like it so far. What's going on here? Oh, it's the thief guy.
Peach and Neroli. They're good girls.
Then I expect that to be reflected in your contribution.
But you already upped the black tax twice this quarter.
The trouble on the streets is making life difficult for everyone. It would be a shame if the opium trade.
What is with the volumes in this game?
Delivery problems to this address.
I'll have it for you later this evening.
Good. If I have to wait, then I'll have a bit on the house. Something young and
Like, does the game not realize that those two people are standing next to each other? Because
No! Peddlers do not work directly with the clients. You know that.
Are you refusing my request?
You will have your tax. But the rules about my girls will be obeyed. Even by you. Jasmine will fulfill your requests.
She'd better. Have everything ready. Oh, and I'll take that hummingbird sweet.
Madame Zhao Zhao does not seem to like that person.
Someone hasn't cut your throat by now.
And if I can hear her from over there, then that guy probably heard her as well. But I'll go with it. How do I leave? Okay, there we go. But we watched through that and saw some stuff happen with the worst volume balancing the world has ever seen. I am impressed by what this game has done.
My neck aches.
Okay, there's at least 2 guards here, so that's good. one to the right.
How will I explain these marks? You scratched me.
Say you went on a hunting trip and were savaged by a wild animal.
Yo.
To Riverside.
Huh, I guess there isn't a second guard. Maybe I'm going mad. That's possible, I suppose. Maybe I just heard someone snoozing. That's actually very possible because there's a lot of people just sort of sleeping on benches here. Not really sure what's going on there, but they do love their snoozes in this place. Let's see if we can not turn this off and maybe steal that bust. Busts are pretty expensive, and like it's not like I have any trouble carrying things, so you know I might as well just take everything.
I've said too much. The drinks are spiked, aren't they?
Why don't we share another? Just to be sure.
That guy seems pretty happy.
From my villa in Aldale, the smog turns the most remarkable shade of rust at sunrise.
My, you must be well favored by the Baron.
Nothing quite as exciting of a topic to talk about as smog. That's pretty exciting topics right there. Yes, the smog around these parts turns a lovely shade of brown, if you ask me. Wow. Can I just take this? I guess. I guess that guy has other things on his mind. Well, that's okay, I suppose.
Pours on the bridges. Very nearly kills one's mood.
I can give you a rope burn that will bring it right back.
And what would one need to give in return?
I'm gonna need to censor this, aren't I? That's annoying. Oh well. Who doesn't love video editing? Especially when it comes to censoring things. I'll have you know that censoring is the most tedious thing you could possibly imagine doing when it comes to video editing. Because you get to check out every single little frame just to make sure that everything's covered. And then you render it. And then you look back on it and go, whoops, forgot one frame. Guess I'll do it all again. And then everyone is like, well, that must have taken like 5 minutes. I mean, it's only like 2 seconds of animation. But no, it always takes longer. It always takes a stupid amount of... boobs. Why are you so vicious to the internet? Why? Why do people make a big deal out of it? It would make everything so much easier if I could just leave everything untouched, but no. Oh well. That's the life of YouTube. Don't see me. I've already stolen your things. You don't want to see me now. I'm not really sure how she's not seeing me, but sure. Like the one sitting down. But I'll just go with it. That's just how life works around these parts. I kind of want to break that thing. I don't think it would really have any purpose though. But it would be fun. And that is also pretty important. I do like having fun after all. Fun's pretty important when it comes to video games.
They say that your house are as kind as wolves.
I'll give you something else to say about us.
Coil's combination. Client Coil, the House of Blossom. Really? That's all? Star sign the crown? Well, okay then. That probably means something. I just don't know what. Except that they are apparently known as wolves around these parts. No one knows what that truly means. But apparently, wolves. I've looked through so many of these, and there's never a point to it. Because there's never anyone there. But sure. I'll just keep doing it, just in case that one time the thief taker general dude's gonna be there and be like, sup. And then I'll be like, oh man. Yeah, that was pretty pointless to go through that door, I suppose. I could go up here with a rope arrow maybe. But I think this was one of the challenge maps that I already did, like 300 years ago, so I might be able to just sneak in some other way. Somewhere over here. I'll check that out after reading this. What is this? A list of constellations in the sky. Oh, this is probably important. The Crown 573. That's probably important. Someone's probably going to make a big deal out of that somewhere along the line.
I've done appalling things.
Mm.
And that's just since breakfast.
I have such devious things in my reputation.
So we
A
can
fine
do worse.
piece.
How long do we have?
Man, I am so rich after all. I have so many devious things to talk about for money. I hate literally everyone in this building, but it's fine. It's cool. It's just me being jealous after all. I'm just a jealous monster. And with that, I could just crawl down here again, but I think I'm just going to crawl down there again instead. Because I think that's where I actually want to be. That was a bit unnecessarily harsh a way to fall down. But it's fine. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. Only on the other side.